Okay, so if you don't know, I am an artist living in Australia and there are a lot of scary things here like crocs and spiders, but there's something scarier. Shipping prices. Not to mention the risk of sending something from here all the way across the world, hoping that it makes it there in one piece. On top of that, the logistics of making sure I have enough packaging, supply is just a lot. So at some point I just thought I need to make my life easier, and that's how I found Printful. So if you've never heard of Printful, it is a print-on-demand company. What they do is in the name, but I will give you a quick overview. You upload art, customer buys art, Printful prints art, Printful ships art, customer receives art. No need to meet MOQ for products, no need to store obscene amounts of cardboard at home, and printing and cutting shipping labels one by one. Yes, those are all the shipping labels that I print on A4 paper, cut out individually and sticky tape them onto packages. It was exhausting. It's all done for you and you can just do the art. I'm choosing Printful because the company is huge. They have fulfillment centers all over the world, which is what I want for my art. To be able to reach places far across the oceans and share my art with someone else from a tiny town or a big city. Just reaching people at home, wherever that is. There are a huge amount of products to choose from, not just prints. These are the kind of products that have like big MOQs, and for a solo woman show, that is just not the smartest move to make. Especially since I'm just starting to make art again. Because Printful is so big, it's easy to connect to other applications you're probably already using. I have been using Etsy to sell my Love and Peace posters digitally and some physical prints too, but it just takes way too much effort if I'm honest. I love that Printful can connect to Etsy easily without any fancy coding or backend stuff. I can just click on the platform I want Printful to connect to and log into my Etsy account and it's done. Legit took me less than a minute. I did forget my Etsy password though, so that may have been over a minute. This was actually super easy. Let's get this Apple sketch onto a t-shirt. So this is obviously a very cute sketch, but it's on the itty bitty piece of paper. So to get it to print larger, I need to scan it at a higher DPI, which is dots per inch. Basically, it means that there are more dots per square inch that the scanner picks up. So if it scans at a 6 at 600 DPI, that means when I enlarge it to A5, it'll be 300 DPI. And when I enlarge it to A4, it'll be 150 DPI. So the higher you scan, the larger you can scale your artwork. If that doesn't make sense, let me demonstrate on a smaller scale. So let's say I have this scanned image and there are a total of 10 dots. When I enlarge it, there will still be 10 dots, but less per inch. Making sense? And then when I enlarge it again, there will still be 10 dots, but less per inch. I hope that makes sense. I'm so happy with the scanner find. It's really old, but I got it from Facebook Marketplace for $10. $10 reduce. The shelf that is on costs more than this scanner. I have to say though, because this scanner is old, it was hard finding the right driver for it. The new Canon drivers don't work for this model, so I had a really difficult time trying to find one. I found one that worked, however, you had to pay a subscription to use it, which, like, I have had enough of subscriptions. But eventually I came across Naps 2, which works perfectly and is totally free. I've brought this into Photoshop to adjust the colors, which I already have kind of a template that I copy over from another scanned file, just changing the levels, brightness, and saturation. Now I export that into a print-ready file, and here's where I got hung up. I didn't know whether it looked cuter straight on or slightly tilted. Straight on or slightly tilted. I decided on slightly tilted because I kind of like the idea that it looks like I've slapped the drawing onto a t-shirt. Now I can choose what product to put this design on. Okay, so there are a lot of print-on-demand companies, but I feel like Printful's catalog really sets them apart. Take a look at all the stuff you can print on. Of course, you can have your t-shirts and notebooks, but you can do blankets, puzzles, aprons, flip-flops, or thongs as we call it. And look how many types of hats you can print on. There are also different printing methods to choose from. I'm definitely going to give the embroidery a go next time, maybe on one of those mini hats. And some products are able to have all over prints, which are great for patterns or really big artworks. You can even sort collections by delivery time. So because I'm in Australia, there are a few products that take a bit longer to get here. So this feature is really great for me if I want to try something out fast. For now, we are choosing a t-shirt, and I'm gonna go with Gildan because they are pretty standard and I've used them before. But they also have AS Color, Bella, which I've actually been wanting to try for ages, and heaps of other options. Just gonna go with Gildan this time. Before launching it into the shop, I can order a sample. So good. If you were to manufacture this product yourself, a sample of your design will cost so much money, but with Printful, you even get a discount. So I used this opportunity to order the t-shirt so I can see if I'm happy with the colors, if my design came out right, etc. And take a look for yourself. I think this looks so good. The colors are actually really good, and the clarity of the design is pretty good too, considering that it was just a small drawing. I love the look. I did chop it off because I ordered an XL, but baggy shirts are in, right? So now it's just like a very comfortable everyday tee. Wait. Ding! I also got some postcard samples to test my art on. I think it looks really cute. I love seeing tangible products of my art and feeling the print quality. I'm really happy that I have Printful connected to my shop. I need to spend more time in the new year just going through the products and getting my files print ready, but I'm excited to use Printful to get my art out there. Some of the biggest hurdles of having an art business is getting your product to your customer. So having Printful takes a huge weight off that initial hurdle. It's easy to use and to connect to your store. They ship globally, huge product range. I mean, what's not to love? Next year, I'll be having a bigger focus on my shop. So over the New Year break, I'll be looking at what other products I can bring to life through print on demand. So if you've been thinking about your art business and how to expand globally, and you're just getting stopped at all the logistical hurdles, definitely give Printful a try. It genuinely made my life easier, and I think it'll do the same for you. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear from you. Till the next video. Bye! Thank you, Printful, for sponsoring this video. I honestly can't believe that I got a sponsorship for my YouTube channel, even though I'm not even monetized, but thank you for everyone for being here, watching my videos, and I hope you enjoy the video. And if it was helpful, let me know. But yeah, have a great holiday and a great new year.